Glass City Grind. I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Lisa, and this is...
Hi, I'm Peapod.
Oh my God. Charlie's not with us today. That's okay.
I took over.
I'm thrilled.
It's okay. Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
Hashtag it.
And
welcome to the show today.
Yes.
We thought we would, in case you guys weren't aware, on Tuesdays, at least 2 Tuesdays a month, we are on 100.7 The Zone for Chick Chat with Peapod and the radio.
Good morning. We're in the morning right now, obviously, when we're recording this. But Peapod in the Morning is a show that I do live from 6 to 10 a.m. Last time I wasn't on the morning, and now I'm on the mornings with these lovely ladies every other Tuesday. So we have a lot of fun. We kind of have the show is kind of a shotgun show with Peapod in the Morning and hit everybody. So I like to have a lady's point of view in everything. So that's what's going on. Which is always fun because I'm also the sassiest straight man you'll ever meet. So that's what's going on. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, and of course I love having the ladies on, and they're absolute sweethearts, and we have a lot of fun. We're in our Zone series right now, and if you can tell, I'm gonna just do a quick little 10-cent tour of the whole joint. Lots of things going on.
I feel like it should be like
I know, Vanna White it and everything, while my big bald head is like in the middle of everything. But yeah, it's a lot of fun here, and she's still doing it. It's all right. But a lot of fun here on Peapod in the Morning, and a lot of fun with the Glass City Grind girls, and they have a lot more coming up on today's show. So
yes, today is going to be some highlights of our best of things from the last month or two.
Yes.
So stay tuned. There's lots going on, and welcome to the show.
Right.
Hi, it's Angie Carslinger, your new GCG Car Pro. I've been in the situation where I went to the car lots, they tried to shove me in a car I didn't like, they wouldn't let me pop the hood, things like that. I'll actually take and pop the hood for you, show you the things that maybe you didn't know to look at, show you what cars have what kind of mileage. I won't put you in a high mileage car if I feel that that's what you don't need. I'll ask, how many kids do you have? What do you do with your car? Do you tow anything? I'll make sure the car you get is the car you need and the car you like. And I treat you like family. In the Carslinger family, there's a reason it's called that. When you come and see me, you become my sister, my mother, my grandmother. And when you leave, you get exactly what you want to have. Come join the Carslinger family today out here at Ruin Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. I used to make them, now I sling them. Come see Angie Carslinger today.
Ruin declares an SOS, Spring Overstock Sell-Off. With truckloads of new vehicles on the way, Ruin takes huge SOS price cuts on all current inventory. New 16 Jeep Patriots, just $179 a month. A new 16 Ram Crew Cab 4x4 Hemi V8, only $199 a month. A new Chrysler 200S, just $199 a month. And remember, we'll buy your old car even if you don't buy from us. Plus, get guaranteed credit approval during the SOS Spring Clearance Event. Now at Ruin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Woodville.
That the city paper is part of this community, and we want to recognize the people in the community. These are a really big event for us and for the winners, and we're just happy that we can be part of it. We've been doing this for about 15 years, and it takes a lot of effort to count the votes and to put this bash together, but wow, it's what a rush to be able to congratulate everybody. So I'm glad that we have a bunch of folks here with us tonight.
Carter, known as the Social Butterfly of Toledo, Ohio. I'm here at the City Paper event where they nominate people for the best of the best DJs, best shows, best dentists, and I think this is a wonderful, phenomenal event to honor people in your local city of Toledo, because we do support, I support, and I think it's awesome. The entertainment is good, the food is good, everything is good. And a plug in for the Glass City Grind show with Cheryl and Art. Charlie Mack, and Lisa Dunn. Thank you.
What's up, everyone? I'm Jeff Stewart. Thank you very much for thinking about me. So many great singers in the city, and appreciate the thought with all those folks. I got a record coming out. I got 2 more tracks to sing my lead vocals on, and I hope you buy it. Please do. It's going to be called The Cold and the Beautiful. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me. Peace.
NBA legend, actor, and author Kareem Abdul-Jabbar visited the Glass City, and our GCG cameras were there to welcome him. Abdul-Jabbar was in town to discuss his book as part of the Toledo Public Library's Author Series. For future events, visit ToledoLibrary.org.
Okay, guys, we're here right now with Sarah Gulch from one of my favorite places in Toledo, Imagination Station. And Imagination Station is what I found out this morning, technically a science center. Is that correct?
Yes. So
Okay.
we're a hands-on science center. We have over 250 interactive exhibits that people of all ages can enjoy. So not just for kids, but for grown-ups too.
Of course, we get excited. Like, we don't really need our safety glasses today.
Right.
However, it's a kitchen setup,
Yeah.
and you know how I feel about the kitchen. So I need safety glasses.
Let's not lie, we look pretty cool in these glasses.
Yes.
Definitely.
I really, and these
Just
ones are
ask
like
us.
colorful. I like these a lot.
Those do look good on you.
Thank you.
Okay.
And so there's lots going on in Imagination Station right now. You guys have some special exhibits?
We do. So we actually just reopened our Eat It Up exhibit. It was closed for a short period of time. We actually moved it to a different part of the building and kind of gave it a facelift. So there's lots of new fun colors and different things, interactive pieces in there that are kind of give it a whole new feel. So what we have today is some science that kind of goes along with that. We're doing some kitchen science today.
Ooh.
Very scary for someone like me. I don't
Cheryl, how do you feel about kitchen science?
I'm very scared, but excited.
Good.
And last time that we've done something, we actually did, it was an animal eye.
Yes, we did the cow,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cow eye.
So I'm very appreciative of today's
Yeah, this
science.
is a little bit more, I think, on our scale. The cow eye was a little scary. This
is a
looks
little
like we can
scary,
handle
but-
it. There's
Yes.
pretty cocktail glasses, and we can do this.
Yes.
We can do this.
All right. So should we jump into the
Yes,
science?
yes.
So what we're going to talk about today are actually acids and bases and indicators. So indicators are pretty cool. They actually can show us if something is alkali or if it is acidic.
Okay.
So we've got a couple of cocktail glasses up here. So I'm going to take my glass of water and I'm actually going to transfer it to my cup in the middle.
Oh, pretty.
That's
And
my
so
fave.
you can see that we went from clear water to wine in the center. But it might be a little bit too early. It is Tuesday morning. So we can actually, through science, change this clear again.
Oh my gosh, this is like magic.
Oh my
Kind
God.
of like magic, but it's science. So I always tell people that magic is science, but without an explanation.
That's
Magicians
awesome.
like to keep their secrets, but
Yes,
we like
they
to
do.
share how these kinds of things
You know,
happen.
Charlie, our other host, he says he's a magician.
Oh, really?
I've yet to see a trick, but
Yeah.
he has told me this.
I'll say,
Okay.
I'd like to see some. That's for another show.
Yes.
Another day.
Now you're going to know some science, so you're going to show him up.
Okay.
So we're going to move these out of the way because what I used were a few chemicals that you probably don't have in your pantry or in your kitchen at home. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to make our own indicator solution with things that you have around the house.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we've got a few things that we're going to test today because we want to find out where they fall on the pH scale. So to do that, we're actually going to use red cabbage.
Okay.
So red cabbage,
It's adorable. It's
isn't it?
cute and tiny
I
and
picked
purple.
the littlest one.
I love it.
So red cabbage is actually full of something called anthocyanins, and they are water-soluble pigments within the fruit. Lots of fruits and vegetables have them, but red cabbage seems to have the best for doing this kind of solution.
Okay.
So if you want to put some water in our blender,
Oh,
I'm actually going to take a few of these leaves and I'm going to throw them in there.
how much water would you like me to have? This is, I'm so.
I think that looks probably
Cheryl, are
great.
you used to this? Like, do you
Oh,
use
girl.
blenders a lot?
I have one of these. But I was thinking at home I would have to call my mom. Do I have measuring cups? Where would those be? You know.
Here,
Thanks,
do you want to help me rip
Oh,
some of
yes,
those up?
definitely.
So we're going to shred these up into nice small pieces, and you can make this solution. Some people want to like boil the cabbage on the stove, but that makes your house smell really bad, and it's really not necessary. So you can shred up the leaves, you throw them in the blender with some water, and once you blend it up, it's going to help release those compounds or those anthocyanins to make a really good indicator solution. So if you
You
want
did
to,
great, Lisa.
Okay, I'm going to
Very
pass that
proud
to
of
you.
you.
Thank you.
she's been to her kitchen before.
Yeah.
She has. I feel like
I know where the kitchen is at the Dunn house.
All right, so if you want to go ahead and pop the lid on that, and then we're just going to pulse it. So that one right there. Yep, we're going to pulse it.
Oh, I
Go
gotta hold it.
ahead, yep.
I gotta hold it.
That looks perfect.
Did anybody get a picture of me actually touching the blender? I'm just asking our team.
I don't know, but I love how Cheryl looked over and she was like,
Look at me.
she was
Is
like,
it ready?
Is it okay?
No, that actually looks perfect. So we blended it for about 30 seconds. We have nice pulp in there. We're actually going to strain it into our beaker. So go ahead and dump all of that in, because we want just the liquid. We don't want all of the extra leftover stuff. All right, we might want to make a second batch just so we have enough.
Okay.
But you can see we've got all that pulp in there. And if you want to...
Do you need me to make more now,
well-
or are you telling for them
well,
at
let's
home?
see. Let's divvy this out and see how far we
I can
get.
see
Okay.
kids at home having a great time with this.
yeah, this would be so fun.
It's good for like a rainy day or a snow day because it's few ingredients and stuff that you might already have on hand.
Right. But I think it's great for the kids and family to be able to take a trip down to Imagination
Yeah,
Station.
definitely.
And if you're a Lucas County resident, if I'm correct, kids get in free with a paying adult. Is
They
that
do on
true?
Saturdays.
On Saturdays.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure
Ooh.
everyone knows that, because that's a great fun day and family thing to do, and then you don't, mess up your house, or if you don't know where things are in your kitchen.
Right, we like
you
to
can
do
be
the
there.
messy stuff.
Yeah.
So we have our cabbage juice indicator in all of our beakers now, and the one in the center is actually going to be our control. So we are not going to put anything in that one because we want to use it as a comparison for our other beakers.
Okay.
So I did pull some things that you might have at home, so we're going to test a few different things. So I'll let you start with this one.
Okay.
Now this one is ammonia.
And I'm just slowly pouring it
Yep, go ahead and pour that in.
in. Ooh.
And then if you want, you can kind of mix it around, but you can see we already have a really nice color change. And it's like a nice dark, kind of a bluish green color. And it changed to that blue color because it is actually basic.
Okay.
Okay, so why don't you test this one?
Okay.
Okay, so that's actually ammonia, something you might use to clean your house.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, and this one's really bright red. This one is also acidic.
I want to be able to stir too.
I'm just wondering if like my science teachers from high school are watching this.
Right.
And if they're proud of me, because I didn't do so great in science.
Yeah. Right.
I'll let you guess. So we've got a lemon.
Okay.
If you had to guess if that was acidic or basic, what would you say?
I'm going to say yes, it is.
Okay.
Do
Which
I
one?
I think it's
Acidic.
Yes, I
Okay.
do too.
I think that's a pretty good hypothesis, but go ahead and squeeze it in
Squeeze it
there.
in?
What's
Yep.
that big word? Hypothesis.
We have to get the science in there. Use your muscles. There you go.
I do love Imagination Station because even as you're talking to us, it really is a fun way to learn and have
Yeah.
an understanding. I think it is so great.
Yeah.
So that means it was, right?
Yep, so
I was-
you're actually...
I was right.
You were right.
Good job, Lisa.
Thanks.
But that's one of the things we like to do is we like to make science attainable and make it not feel so scary.
Right.
Because we know that not everybody is a science expert or a science
No.
teacher. Why don't you try that one?
Okay. Do I need to pick it up to throw
Yep,
it in there?
so you're going to crack it in there.
Oh, crack it.
Yeah, I
Are
need
we
to
gonna
use
make
a
her
blender
guess?
and
I
crack
get to
an
crack
egg.
an egg? Oh, wait.
I'll hold it for you. There you go.
I am cooking.
You're cooking
My
up
guess
science.
is there's going to be some shells in there.
Did I do bad?
No,
No,
you
that
did
was
great.
actually good. You looked like Martha Stewart.
Look at that. And now this one
That's
is a
beautiful.
nice blue. This
Ooh,
one's
that
also
is.
basic. So what we can do is we can
Oh,
actually...
you got to really stir that egg up, huh?
You do, and it's going to get a little bit milky in there because we've mixed the yolk in, which is going to change the color just a
Oh,
little.
okay, I
But
shouldn't
that's
have done
okay.
that. Okay, I'm
No
sorry.
worries.
I'm a learning in the kitchen.
It's okay.
Okay.
But look, we can actually switch these, And now we have 2 things that were basic and 2 things that were acidic. And we know that because we've changed the color to either red or blue.
Ooh.
But we started with something that was purple. So
Very neat.
our red
Love it.
cabbage, yeah.
So fun. I love this.
This is great. Well, I want to thank you for coming on today. I want to remind everyone on Saturdays is the free day if you're a Lucas County resident.
Yes.
With a paying adult.
Yes.
Which is a fun, you guys always have something new going on. They can check the website.
Yep, definitely.
Always check that. We love it.
ImaginationStationToledo.org.
Yes, I love it.
And now that Cheryl and I have learned a fun little party trick that we can take when we go
Yeah.
places,
Yes.
and something that we can maybe even do with our kids at home.
Yep.
We just want to thank you guys again for coming in. We love Imagination
Yes.
Station. Make sure you guys check them out, and we will see you back here after this break.
For color corrections, I do recommend you visiting a stylist, one that you can trust. Sit down and they will go over your hair type and hair care needs and see what your hair can handle. So if you're going from dark to a blonde bombshell, we want to get you there safely and have that hair shiny and healthy when you leave the salon.
Hi, it's me, Cheryl, with the Glass City Grind. Welcome back to our show. I'm thrilled to be joined with Justin Grubb and Alex Getz from the Toledo Zoo. The reason they're on today is they are zoo filmmakers, and you all, welcome, have won, I want to get it correctly, National Geographic, was it the filmmakers or a short film?
It was Nat Geo Wild to Inspire film competition.
Yes. And first of all, I watched it. It is online. People can see that. I want to talk about how amazing the footage is. I mean, it was just, how did you even handle being out there? You're in the water. You got all the different animals. I want to know the experience of that.
Okay, well, I appreciate you enjoying our footage and everything. That's quite the
producer,
compliment.
Oh my God, I want to go do that now.
Yeah, I think for us, that's just something that we've always been into. I mean, since I was a kid, I was outside flipping over rocks, looking for insects, getting dirty, playing in the woods. So making that transition into filmmaking and going outside and doing that sort of adventurous thing was seamless. It's something I do every day, and it's something that I really enjoy.
Now, did you meet each other here in Toledo or at the zoo? You work for the zoo, or how did you guys connect?
Well, we met at Bowling Green State University, actually. We both come from a little bit of a different background. We still have the interest in wildlife. He has a biology degree. I knew I could never get a biology degree, even though I loved wildlife. So I actually went to film school at BGSU.
Okay.
And we kind of met through mutual friends, and we both had an interest in producing videos about wildlife and conservation. So we came together on a trip where we went down to Florida to film a documentary that never came to be. It kind of flopped massively. But from there we realized what we could do. And so we really took it up a notch when we created kind of a little media company called Running Wild. And that ended up actually getting noticed by the Toledo Zoo when we went to Costa Rica and filmed quite a bit. And that's kind of how we got to where we are now.
Right. Now, let me ask you, because we do filming, obviously, here for the TV show. What do you do when you're, what type of challenges did you have? I mean, you're doing things underwater, you're doing things out with their animals. I mean, are you fearful? I would like to know, are you fearful, or did you ever get scared? Were you ever chased by anything? Or a bit, and what do you do with your lighting, and what are the challenges when you're out there?
Have we ever had a fearful experience yet?
I know you got attacked by a pelican in Costa Rica.
Yeah, that wasn't that scary, but it was more startling. No, I mean, we have different experiences all over the place. So he could tell you way more about the underwater stuff than I can because he's dive certified. He's our underwater cameraman. I just float at the top and snorkel, and he's off diving and filming everything else. But it's different. It depends on the location. The film To the Explorers, which won, was filmed all over the place. So different places cater to different things. We need to be prepared in different ways.
Right. Yeah, and the elements play a huge role into what you're doing. So weather and what the environment is like. So for example, I was on a boat in Pinion doing a translocation of birds, and I was trying to film stuff, and I kept getting salt spray on the camera, and it kept coming over, and I had to be careful and rig up some waterproofing for the camera. Lighting is always interesting because it depends on the environment. Again, we're in the jungle, it's hard to get certain lighting, so you have to make up for it with the camera and everything. But yeah, experiences of getting attacked. I've been bitten by a snake quite a few times. When we were in Costa Rica, I got bit by a boa, like right in the hand.
Oh
and
my
I was just
gosh.
bleeding. He got it on camera. He just kept
He almost
filming it.
Did that make it? Did you put that online or anything?
We
so
put
can
it
see
in the
that?
documentary.
Yeah.
And then in the Explore video that we came out with, you see an image of a crocodile turning around and biting the camera. I was filming with a GoPro, and I had a GoPro like right in front of me, and the crocodile kind of turned and grabbed the camera, and he was filming. And it was funny when he was filming it because you could see him jerk and flinch with me when the crocodile was coming at me. So
Yeah, that would be very scary. But you still do it again. You
Oh,
go
yeah.
back
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
we'll
I
do
love it
it.
because it's worth it. Well, we're going to take a break right now, and we'll come back and get some more questions from you guys. So stay right there, and we'll be right back. And we're back with Justin and Alex, our zoo filmmakers. We're so proud of you guys. You know, first of all, we love our zoo here in the Glass City. And then for you to be the winners of, I want you to say the title for me so I get it right.
To the Explorers.
Yes, I love, and everyone can see that video online. We'll make sure we put that with our Facebook page and all that stuff for everyone to see because it's amazing. I want to know, you told us before the break about the crocodile attacking you. So I find it hard to believe that you still go back into filming. But can you tell us, like, what is your favorite animal to maybe film or keep track of, document?
You want to answer that first?
Do I?
Do you have a favorite animal?
Yeah.
I would not like the crocodile. I could say that. After that happened to me,
'cause
I'd be like, I would never want to do that
I have
one again.
a strong answer for that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, we've had other crocodile situations as well, so we're kind of used to it by now. But no, any primates, any great apes, anything like that. Costa Rica was by far my favorite location to go, and that was actually my first international trip. We saw spider monkeys and squirrel monkeys and capuchins and all these crazy animals. So anything like that, I'm always looking for a trip that involves like orangutans or monkeys or something like that, just because I think they're so cool.
Right.
For him, it's going to be a little bit different.
For me, I really love sharks. I love filming sharks. I love swimming with sharks. And one of my first dive experiences ever was with a school of like 12 Caribbean reef sharks just swimming around me. And so every time I can, I try to go out and I try to film sharks underwater. And I think it's an incredible experience because there's mutual respect there. Like when you're in the water, when you're in their environment, they let you in their environment. And so they're not aggressive towards you typically as a diver. They hang out with you, they're curious, but it's just a very, I guess, a beautiful situation to be in with these animals because you look at their skin, like they've got such depth to their skin that you could see so many different colors that you otherwise wouldn't get to see. So I think they're incredible animals.
Right. Well, I love it that you explained it like that for even someone like me. You know, I love nature. I love my little animals. I love to go to our zoo. When I watch your films and things that you've done, you do get to see it's just an amazing thing. So I do recommend, you know, all of our viewers to go watch that to get that experience because I personally don't want to swim with sharks, so I would love to see it through your eyes.
I think you should give it a shot.
No, you go right ahead. You go ahead. And I don't
can't
need
say-
to meet crocodiles or anything like that. Well, I want to talk before we let you go. Earth Day will be coming up, I believe, April 22nd.
Yes.
And that is when your film will be airing on National Geographic. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, we'll make sure we put that up. And again, they can see you we'll put your link up to your video too on our page. So thank you guys so much for coming. We look forward to, we'll keep track of you guys and look forward to other things going on at our Toledo Zoo. Okay,
Awesome.
thank you.
Thank you
We'll
very
be
much.
right back after this.
Puppies come in and they're rambunctious, of course, but we allow them to become rowdy. And so as a result, if we start right away by teaching puppies to have good manners, by demanding that they behave themselves, by teaching them to sit and then using the sit command to get them to earn everything, they begin to learn what our expectations are. We have to teach them the right way. Punishment does no good because they can't intellectually process what the right thing is. So reinforcing the positive and trying to prevent the negative is what we really should do. You know, go outside with your puppy every time it goes to potty so that you're there to reinforce that behavior, and your housebreaking will move along a lot faster. Keep the puppy with you so that it can't get itself into trouble, because out of sight, out of mind is not a good thing. And by doing that, then what we end up doing is raising a dog that is fun to have around and that we enjoy having visitors over and meeting our new dog, and we enjoy taking out in public because we know that they're going to be well behaved. Likewise, there's not a dog in the land that doesn't benefit from obedience class. And so starting with puppy development and morphing right into basic obedience and more advanced obedience is very worth the money that you spent and the time that you invest in having your dog. Having a dog is work, and you might as well figure out the best way to enjoy your pet.
Guess who just entered the building? That's right, ladies. The party has arrived. Now, who'd you think I was talking about? It's time to twine it, people! Oh, you get it, son. Oh, the robot. I see you making fun of me. Like spring chickens. It's gonna be a good night, big fella. Now that's classic. I think I forgot my ticket to the gun show! Ooh, hey, easy on the lipstick, sister. You get it, girl. Oh, well, not that much. Oh, come on, man. This whole party's gonna get that pic on their phones in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. You just went viral. Rent it, own it, brand it, twine it.
The Toledo City Paper features the best Toledo has to offer: food, fun, entertainment, music, art, and more. Be sure to check out the Glass City Grind's new ad in this week's issue. Pick up your copy anywhere around the greater Toledo area or read online at ToledoCityPaper.com.
Hey, I'm Cheryl Leonard.
And I am Charlie Mack.
And I'm Lisa Dunn.
We are your hosts of the Glass City Grind TV show, and we want to thank you guys for your interest in being a part of our show.
Absolutely. It's been a little over a year, and we've had so much fun with local businesses and personalities in and around our community.
In addition, we have the ability to give you a professional commercial.
That's right. Fully produced and everything.
Right.
We've joined with JPA Entertainment to give you a great quality commercial.
And what's fun about that and unique is that we can do whatever is unique to your business or to what you're trying to do.
Yep, it's fully customizable.
That's right. Or if you don't care about your business, let me do your commercial. No, you don't want that.
Wait, but you do have a great voice because you do the radio voice.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yes.
We can do that too.
Yeah.
So as you can see, there are so many ways to be involved with the Glass City Grind.
And we love what we do here, being a part of our community, meeting new people, entertainment, all the diversity. It'd be great if you would like to join with us.
Thank you so much again for showing interest in the Glass City Grind.